Diddle-dum-diddy-doo, you be a doobie. Ding-dong, knock-knock, hey-natty-loo. Tip-tap, pitter-pat, granny-cat-too. Root-a-toot, kimble-loop-de-loo. Boppity-stoppity, romper room. Romper room and friends.
Good morning, friends at home. I'm Miss Nancy, and this is Doobie. And today on Romper Room, we're going to talk about speech and a new special sound. We're going to play soccer, so get ready for that. We'll be doing some drawing, so get your crayons ready. And we're going to see some singers and dancers from Busch Gardens. Ooh, it's a busy morning. And Doobie is just really excited because his message this week was, do be cheerful. Which is a much nicer way to be than sort of sorrowful and morose. Can you tell me, do be cheerful? Let's say that together. Do be cheerful. How do you show that you're cheerful? How do you show that? Oh, that looks nice. Stephen is smiling, and Kelly is smiling. Take a smile and be happy. That's right. If you're smiling, you sure look happy, and you might even feel happy inside. I'm not smiling, I'm talking. I'll try to smile and talk. Every romper room teacher does that. Can I see your arms up, please? Good. And your legs dancing. Can I hear you buzzing? Let's buzz around. Buzz and turn. Oh, good. Can you turn the other way? Can you get very low to the ground and buzz? Oh, good buzzing. Good, good, good. Oh, right on your tummies. Can you get down on your tummies? Can you get your arms up? Down on your tummies, but up with your arms? Oh, good. Oh, nice buzzing. Friends, you buzz along, too. That sounds good. Do you remember what Doobie said?
Be cheerful.
Oh, that sounded so nice. Thank you so much. Yes, do be cheerful. And let's get up and let me hear one more buzz, please. What good buzzers you are. Thank you. Celeste, would you get our flag? And let's all stand here, please. Get close to ourselves. Good. And Celeste, why don't you come on right in here? And Danielle, you come on over here. And those of you at home would like to pledge the flag, raise your right hand, and that's my right hand, and it matches. And Kelly, which one do I have up? Can you match my hand? That's not that one. Where's that's the one? Put that one on your chest. That's the one. You put that on your chest. Let's look. Oh, let me just bend your arms here a little bit. There we go. Let's look at the flag while we say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can I hold this for a minute, please? Let's do a little reviewing. Now, review means to do something again, to look at it again. Do you remember how many stars are on the flag?
50.
That's right, Stephen. Good for you. Do you remember how many stripes?
30.
You're close. 13. Good for you for learning that. There are 13 stripes. Why do we have 50 stars? Do you know why?
Because states.
Because that's how many states we have. Very good.
This one's Hawaii.
The last one is Hawaii. That's right. Number 50 is Hawaii. So when we look at our flag, we're looking at stars and stripes, but we're thinking about our country, the lakes and streams and mountains and deserts and plains, all the things that our country is. Can you take this back out to Jeannie and come right back, honey? Let's find out what's happening with Granny Cat today. Would you say this with us, please? Granny Cat, what do you know? 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Miss Molly, I have decided to be a famous musician and sign lots of autographs.
Well, I think that's wonderful, Uppa. But first, I think you ought to learn how to play a musical instrument.
A minor detail.
Well, we have a few of them here. This one looks like a good one.
Oh, well, gee, this thing's got teeth. I hope it doesn't bite. All right, here goes. I think it's broken. Nothing happens when you blow on it.
Up. This is a xylophone. You hit it with a stick like this.
Show off.
Up. I'm just trying to show you how to play a xylophone.
Oh, well, who wants to play an instrument he can't pronounce anyway? Listen, show me that recorder. That's what I want to play.
All right, this? Okay.
Let me show you how this is done.
All right. Stop.
What?
Up. You can't play a recorder like that.
No?
No, you don't hit it with a stick. You blow through it like this.
Miss Molly, make up your mind. First you asked me to strike, then you asked me to blow. What do you want me to do anyway?
Now I want you to strum.
Strum? Oh, that's easy. Hum.
No, up, not hum. Strum.
Oh, that's easy. Strum.
Up. There are lots of instruments that have strings like my guitar, and you strum those.
Oh. Gee.
I know, up.
You know, Miss Molly, if I did that, I could be a rock star. Come on, baby, light my fire. Woo! Come on, baby, light my fire.
How about a violin? How about a violin?
Oh, sure. I could do that. Hey, that's got strings too. If I can play the guitar, I can play the violin. Hey.
But you have to play the violin like this.
Like that? Miss
Well-
Molly, that sounds like a sick cat.
Well, that's because I don't know how to play the violin, up.
Ah.
But to play the violin, you use a bow.
A bow? Mm-hmm. I've got to play that thing with a ribbon? Everyone would laugh at me.
No, up. This is a bow. This is used, and you run the bow across the strings and put the violin under your chin like this.
Miss Molly, I can play all the instruments at once.
You can?
Every one of them at once. It's a special trick I learned.
Oh, please show me. This I've got to see.
Like this. I just play a record.
Oh.
And then I can play all the instruments at once. Oh, boy.
Oh, up. You certainly had me fooled.
Oh, Miss Molly, it's so easy.
Romper Room friends will return after these messages. We now return to Romper Room friends.
Friends at home, we're going to talk about speech. And speech is talking and it's listening. That's right. Both of those things together make speech or communication. That's how you get the message across. There are 5 things that we talk about in Romper Room that are speech helpers. Can anyone tell me what one of those things are? Ears is a speech helper. What else is a speech helper?
The voice box.
The voice box is a speech helper. Well, even if you had your eyes closed, you could still talk. Well, your nose is a little bit, but you don't need your nose either for certain sounds. Let's see. Oh, what parts of the mouth?
Lip.
Your teeth, your lips, and what's inside your mouth?
Tongue.
Tongue. Oh, good. Let's go. Lips, teeth, tongue, voice box, and your ears. Now, those are the 5 speech helpers. Can you put your fingers on your voice box, those little bumps up there, right in your throat? Friends at home, you find those little ridges and buttons. Now, let's say Romper Room. Romper Room. Did you feel that moving?
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Romper Room. And what it's doing is vibrating. The air from your lungs is coming up into your throat, and it helps us talk. The sound that we're going to talk about today is almost an invisible sound. So listen and watch carefully and see if you'll know what sound and what I'm using to make this sound. What am I using?
Tongue.
I'm using my tongue. Good for you. Watch again. Am I using the front of my tongue or the back of my tongue? You see the tongue tip? I'm using the back of my tongue, and it's hitting against that wall. Put one hand on your voice box, and put the other hand in front of your mouth, and let's make that sound together. What do you feel coming out?
Air.
Do you feel air coming out? That's because the air is not stopping to vibrate those vocal cords. It's mostly coming out. And it sounds like a little cough, doesn't it? It's a little coughing sound. Do you know what letter makes that sound? Do you know what letter makes? The K or the C, the hard K sound. Well, my little friend here is a good listener because he has very big ears. Every time you hear a K sound, I want you to raise your hand. And if you hear a different sound, shake your head. You ready? I'm going to cover my mouth to make it more difficult. Here we go. Zzz. No, that's not, is it? Listen carefully. That's the one. Good listening. Let's do it again. B. T. K. Good listening. That was a good job. You know, those sounds that we talk about are different places in words. That's what makes up a word. I have a speech train. I have an engine in the beginning of the train, and any number of cars in the middle, and a caboose at the end. And a word is much like this. You have a sound in the beginning, and sounds in the middle, and sounds at the end. Let's see if you'll know where the k sound is in this word. Cat. At. At. Where do you hear?
In the side.
Right here? In the beginning?
engine here.
At the engine? That's right. There's a k sound in the beginning. Did you hear that? Okay, very good. There's a k sound in the beginning of k, at. Okay, listen to this one. See if you'll know where that k sound is. Mac. At.
At the end.
Did you hear it at the end? Did you hear it at the end? That's right, the k sound is at the end. Let's try this word, see if you'll know where it is. Macaroon. Macaroon. Macaroon.
And in the middle.
You think it's in the middle? That's right, it is. Good listening. Macaroon. Who else can think of a word that has a k sound in it? Can you think of one, Tyler?
Car.
Car. Oh, let's see where that one will be. R. R. Where is it?
In the front.
That's right, here in the beginning, car. Do you have one too, Celeste?
Key.
Oh, good sound. Key. K, E.
In the engine.
E. That's right, here in the beginning, isn't it? Anybody else have? What do you have, Kelly?
Cat.
Cap. K,
In the engine.
That's right, here at the beginning again, isn't it? That's very good. How about this word? Cookie. Cookie.
In the engine.
Cookie.
In the
Cook.
in the front.
You hear it in the beginning? Does anyone hear another one? Good for you. Kelly heard two. Did you hear two
Yeah.
sounds? K-o-k-e. K-o-k-e. What's that word? Cookie. And there are two k sounds. Let me hear that sound again, please. Can I hear that again? One more time. Hands on the voice box, the other hand in front. Good for you. Thank you for doing that with us. Can you give yourselves a round of applause? What a good job you did with that. Well, we've been talking about ourselves this week. We have a nice song that we're going to sing, and I'm going to tell you what the words are to the song. It's called I'm Just the Right Size for Me. And I've got just the right foot to fit into my shoe. I'm glad that I'm me. I'm glad that you're you. It's the perfect time to be in just the right place at just the right time. I'm just the right size for me. That's right. Good. I'm just the right kid to live in my home. I've got just the right hair for my little home. That's right. Oh, let's sing along with Up Up. Everyone get up. Glad that you're you. It's the perfect time to be in just the right place at just the right time. I'm just the right size for me. Let me see your size. Oh, good. I'm just the right size for me. Now, I think I'm just the right kid to live in my home. Just the right kid to live in my home. I've got just the right hair for my little home. My mom and dad turned out to be just the right ones for me. I've got just the right foot to fit into my shoe. I'm glad that I'm me. I'm glad that you're you. It's the perfect time to be in just the right place at just the right time. I'm just the right size for me. I'm just the right size for me. Oh, I think I like my house.
I like my house. It suits me fine.
I like my nose. I'm glad that it's mine. It's just the right nose for my face. Oh, and it's in.
It's in just the right place.
I've got just the right foot to fit into my shoe. I'm glad that I'm me. I'm glad that you're you. It's the perfect time to be in just the right place at just the right time. I'm just the right size for me. I'm just the right size for me. I'm just the right kid for the people I love. I've got just the right hand to fit into my gloves. I'm just the right size for all of my clothes. I'm just the right age, and everyone knows I've got just the right foot to fit into my shoe. I'm glad that I'm me. I'm glad that you're you. It's the perfect time to be in just the right place at just the right time. I'm just the right size for me. I'm just the right size for me. Good for you. What a good job you did of singing. My goodness. Well, let's see what some grown-up people are doing as they sing and they dance at Busch Gardens. Open your eyes and open your ears And here we go.
Gee, Granny, I sure like it here at Busch Gardens. They've given me my own rocking chair, just like yours.
Oh, that's wonderful, Kimball. And did you know we're going to hear the Good Time Singers and Band?
The Good Time Singers? Oh, boy. And they're going to sing a song called Hey Good Looking.
Oh.
I wonder if they're talking about me.
Romper Room friends will return after these messages. We now return to Romper Room friends.
Friends at home, we're going to do some drawing, and we're going to draw pictures of ourselves, how we think we look to ourselves. And you'll have a head and shoulders and arms and a body and legs and feet, and you can put clothes on yourself any way you would like to. And we're going to listen to some music and maybe change the way we're drawing depending upon what we hear. Do you think this music sounds happy or sad? It sounds happy, doesn't it? And we might have some slow music later on, so take a crayon and let's see, take any color you like and let's draw a happy face, because this sounds like happy music. And what do you put on your face? A mouth. Oh, let's put a mouth on. And what else do you need besides a mouth? Eyes. Okay, we'll put eyes on. Oh, you think a nose, too? That's right, we can do a nose. Oh, now does that music sound a little bit slower or faster? It's a little bit sad. Maybe it's sad or slow music. And it's a pretty song. It's called It's a Rainbow World. So maybe you have a different feeling about what you're doing then. Do you need ears to hear with? Should we put some ears on there? Friends at home, you put ears on too. Oh, and this makes me think of, maybe walking. You put some hair on your head? Maybe walking, in a forest. Oh, now does that sound happy or sad? It does. It sounds happy and it sounds real lively. So maybe you're playing with some friends outside and having some fun and enjoying yourself. Maybe your hair will get more curly. You never know. Let's see, we need bodies for ourselves too. Don't forget to put a body in there. Maybe have a neck. And maybe a collar around your neck. And your shoulders that come out. And down in it. Of course, I'm going to make mine look a little bit different because I'm wearing a dress. Is that one happy or sad, do you think? I think so too. That one sounds happy, and that's one big happy family. Family you just can't do without. Now, what do we need at the bottom? Oh, very nice, Brian. That's a good job. Do you need legs to stand on? You get some legs here. Miss Nancy's legs will be very short. She didn't leave herself enough room. What else do I need besides legs and feet? Oh, I like that thing, though. I need some arms. When you're working to music, it makes you feel good all the time. Fingers, you need fingers? Okay, you put fingers on. Oh, I see lots of good pictures of Celeste has yellow hair for her brown hair. That's a good idea. Very nice. Well, we have all of our pictures. Oh boy, what a good job you all did. Very good. Show our friends at home our pictures of ourselves. Now hold up your picture and show to our friends at home. Oh, I know. Show them what you've got so far. And this is me introducing Brian and Stephen and Danielle and Tyler. and introducing Celeste and Kelly. Here we are. This is us. And you could do one too, friends at home. You know, you could always do one and send it to me. I should like to get it. Well, we're going to play our soccer game right now. You put your drawings down, and friends at home, get a ball so that you can do that right along with us. And with soccer, you need to keep the ball on the ground, and you do it with your feet. Make sure that you keep the soccer ball between your feet. Can you get it between your feet? And let's see if we can walk. Can you walk? Oh, towards... Is there a ball? Oh, wait, you take that one then. Take that one there, Celeste, and I'll take this one. And let's see if we can walk around and keep that ball between every... And if you want to stop it, put your foot on top of it to stop it. Oh, good. Let's see, we give it a little move here. And sometimes it gets away, and then you have to stop it. You know how to do that? Do you? Ooh. Do you ever use your head for soccer? Can you show us how to do that? Oh, good. Your forehead, I think. That's what Stephen was doing. Can you show us again, Stephen? Oh, good. Now, I don't think you pick it up with your hands, but somehow it gets up in the air, and then you give it a hit right here on your forehead. We're using sponge balls, so it won't hurt. Don't use this with a bowling ball. Don't do that. It would be easy to toss up in the air anyway, would it? You give it a little hit. Let's try to score a goal. That's what they do in real soccer. You know how to do that? Okay, Danielle, you stay right there. Everyone line up behind Danielle. And then I'm going to want you to put your ball down on the ground. And can you give it a little hit with your foot to get it between the chairs? Very nice. You do that one more time. Back up a little bit and give it a push so it'll go through. Good for you. You take that to the end of the line. And let's see if Stephen can get it through there. Oh, nice job. Can you get that and take it to the end of the line? And Tyler, you too? Oh, I caught that one. Very good. Went right through. And here, oh, wait a minute. No hands, Kelly. Have to do it with your foot. Back up a little bit. Good. Now see if you can hit it with the inside. Oh, very nice. Now go there, and you take that to the end of the line. Good. Let's see if Brian is going to do this. Oh, there it goes. You go get that, Brian. Thank you. And Celeste. Good. Nice job. You take that to the end. Danielle, let's try it a little differently this time. You back up a little bit. And I'm going to touch this side of your foot. That's the inside. And then I want you to turn your body so that the inside of your foot, back this one up a little bit. Put this one back. Good girl. And this one, I want to see if you can hit that. We'll try to hit it with the inside of our foot and see what happens. And we'll be right back. Don't go away. Good.
Romper Room friends will return after these messages.
Sport Billy and Sport Lily present Double Dutch.
Hey, Jenny, come play double dutch with us. I'll show you how. I'm not very good at sports, Lori. Come watch then. It's lots of fun. Okay.
Teddy bear, turn around.
You sure you don't want to try? It's not the Olympics, you know. Okay, Lori, but don't go too fast.
Teddy bear, turn around.
Finding new sports
Helps find new friends. I'm proud to be a Chinese American.
Thank you for being with us this week, the first week of 1985. I hope you have a terrific weekend, and I'm looking for you now in the Magic Mirror. Romper, Bomper, Stomper, Boo, tell me, do. Magic Mirror, tell me today, have all my friends had fun at play? Joshua, happy birthday. I see you and Tim and Ariana and Brian. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Brandy and Tyler and Janine. Hello, Celeste. I see you and Sherry and Ridgely and Brian and Ronnie. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Cheryl. I see you and Danielle, and there's Donald and Nina. Hi, Christina. Hi, Angela and Dustin. Hi, Jacqueline. I see you and Ione and Susie. There's Joe and Tony. I see you, Andy, and there's George and Elaine and Enrico and Serrano and Susan and Lynn, and I see you, Romper Romper.
Bing bong, knock knock, hey Nanny Lou. Bing bong, tick tock, bebop boom. Flip flop.